Yeah, I think we need to slow down here though. Or not. Gonna slow down anyway. Just a little bit, just to be safe. Oh, careful, careful. I think I touched a sign there. It's quite a big trailer, I think. Yeah, it is quite wide. To be careful with that. Someone also said that I should do a new Oculus Rift video with Truck Simulator. I do plan on doing that, but somehow the Oculus Rift stopped working with this game. Same for Assetto Corsa, and it happened after both games got updated. So there's something wrong there. I don't know whether it's down to me. I haven't really looked into the problem. I need to do that soon though, because I really want to do some trucking again with the Oculus Rift. It would indeed be very good. Same for Assetto Corsa, but it's not working. It does work with other games which I played before, so you know that's not the problem. I think it's purely down to the game or some kind of setting I'm running which isn't working. We don't need to fuel up, do we? No. I thought it might be smart to fuel up here because in the England or in the UK it's usually quite expensive, but we'll let it go. Maybe we'll find another fuel station anyway. I don't know whether we are close to Calais already. We got some toll gates coming up as well. Let's talk a little bit about games. Recently I got a little bit more into The Escapist, but I wonder, you know, how long that will last, because it's a typical game which you are going to play for 5-6 times and then you get bored, I think. But who knows, maybe it's really nice. It looked like a good game to me. I mean, it has this old style view, like point of view. You remember the old GTAs where you looked up from above down to the player? It's that kind of game. So the graphics are of course bad, but that doesn't matter, you know, it still can be fun. That's the most important thing. I don't think, you know, with a game like that, graphics don't even matter. 80 euros! Are you crazy? Let's see what this guy does. He lets me go first, very kind. Now we see Calais over there. But we're gonna go to the right. That's interesting. Oh well. In the Netherlands we say several roads can lead to Rome. I think it's the same story here. Maybe this road will also go to Calais, not sure. That basically means, you know, there are always several options to achieve your, you know, your goal or something you want to achieve. It's basically when we say it, there are several ways to go to Rome. Okay, here we go. What time is it? I think we can finish this delivery if I'm quick in England as well. We'll see. I'm not really a fan of interrupting a recording session. I want to deliver the trailer, because sometimes a game gets updated and you update all the mods and stuff like that, but then your truck gets reset as a result of that. So, you know, all the progress you have made during a delivery is then gone without actually delivering the trailer. That's not good. Let's keep an eye out for a fuel station. See whether we can find one. Calais. See? Several ways to lead to Rome. Can lead to Rome, I should say. Oh, have I mentioned the brand and model and name of the headset? Not sure. If I haven't done that, I should say. Kingston HyperX Cloud. That's the name. So far very comfortable. It's real leather as well. You get some different drivers as well, which are not made out of leather. So you can replace them if, you know, for some reason these leather ones aren't comfortable. Those replaceable drivers are not made out of leather. They are some kind of cotton, something like that. Not sure. That was a big screen freeze. Speed cameras, I don't care. I'm driving below 90 kilometers an hour. No problems for us then. There we go. That was the retarder again. Well, what shall we talk about? I guess a good subject for every teenager. Oh no. Oh no. Oh man. Oh. Saw it coming. You could have seen that coming from so far. Really. And now, you know, we are a truck, so we need to build up the momentum again. It's gonna take us time. Oh well. No, but every teenager, I think, likes to talk about their first car, or, you know, I guess every boy. You know, girls are more like talking about makeup, for example, but boys obviously cars. I don't know whether I already talked about it. I do not think so. But what I personally like a lot as a first car is a Volkswagen Golf. Obviously in England it's again pronounced differently, so I had some troubles there, but Volkswagen Golf. They are really nice cars. They are obviously quite small, but I think just, you know, they are decent for every teenager out there. It's a car where a lot of teenagers, I think, actually start off with, and I really like that car as a car, you know, where you would start off in. Really, I love the car. Then you obviously have the GDI, whatever you have. And I think every Golf is very nice, especially in black or red. I really like red color. Listen to that. Engine coming alive. Suddenly having some doubts whether we will make it in time. Try to push a little bit more. So hard, I'm full throttle right now, barely accelerating. Come on. Obviously it's quite a heavy freight, of course, so I shouldn't really complain. We can buy a new engine, by the way, so we should do that. Although, will we waste some more money on an engine while we should be saving some money and buy a new garage? It's a tough one. And again, the toll gates ripping off some more money from us. American Truck Simulator as well is still under development. They have announced that you have wait stations, which you apparently have then in America. Not sure really, but I think you have them. Otherwise, they will not implement it in the game. That would make sense, after all. But wait stations then, so sometimes you need to stop here and there, get your truck weighted, get your freight weighted. There was also I don't know whether SCS Software also made it, but there was a game in the past called 18 Wheels of Steel, and I remember I bought American Haulin, but there were several others as well, I think, and they also had wait stations. I do not know whether SCS Software made those games as well. 18 Wheels of Steel, I'm pretty sure that was the name. Was similar to this, but obviously this is more fresh, new than those games were, when you look at it now, of course. Oh, fuel. Oh, fuel. 200 kilometers, that's quite a bit. But we should stop at the next fuel station, otherwise we won't make it. That's for sure. Let's try to save a little bit of fuel then. Go to 80 kilometers an hour, I guess. I wish though there would be an option to disable the retarder when you are in cruise mode, cruise control mode, because it has a disadvantage. You know, sometimes you do not really want to get slowed down automatically. For example, right now, I mean, just let it roll. Don't use the retarder, but oh well. Of course, it has its benefits as well. Especially with everything, you know. Sometimes something is positive for you, is sometimes negative. Positive consequence or negative. It actually is kind of crazy when you think about that. Everything, I think almost everything, when you in first instance think that something is negative, it could be positive as well. For example, when you have planned to go out in the night with a few of your friends, you know, and someone is ill or sick or whatever, and he cannot show up. Obviously, you have looked forward to it and you cannot go. So that is the negative part, you know. You cannot go out, you cannot see your friends, or that particular friend at least. But the positive thing could be as well, you know, staying relaxed at home, because, you know, that can also be positive. Or do nothing, watch a movie or whatever, you know. Kind of crazy when you think like that all the time. Oh, keep your eyes out on the road. He's delivering a train, look at that. It even looked like a locomotive. Looked really old. Come on, don't use the retarder, let it roll. We are burning up more fuel now. Sorry. to scratch my ear. There we go. I'm going to disable the cruise control here. Just let it roll. See? Makes a huge difference. Starting to wait to 90 kilometers an hour. Not pressing the throttle. Nice. Very silent. Eco mode here. Eco mode. I'm thinking about the environment. Oh, that is a topic to talk about, I guess. The environment, you know, all the eco stuff going on nowadays. We all need to be more eco-friendly, have eco-friendly cars, electric cars, whatever. And I tend to agree. Of course, it's important that our planet stays healthy. And we could argue that the planet in the current state has something like a fever. It's sick. And it's a little bit thanks to us, of course, with all the cars we have. But you know, think about houses as well. Wow, that was a big frame drop. It still keeps on going. Think about houses, for example. You know, I mean, it's crazy how much smoke there actually goes into the air when we raise the temperature, for example. You know, there are loads of things you can talk about. Obviously, the most famous aspect, I guess, is cars. And, you know, think about houses. You know, of course, industry plays a big role in it as well. It's very hard to come up with a solution. Yet again, everything which is positive could also be negative. Of course, we have great technology now. But, yeah, we also have this problem now, you know. It's crazy. How are you going to fix it? It's of course very important for the planet. Without losing all the technology and stuff. Wow, how long are we going to wait here? Go, 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 go. Nice. No, what the hell? What the... If you're going to drive, then just go. You know, don't do this again. He probably, if he's looking in his mirror, he probably doesn't even see what's going on in the road because I'm in the way with my big truck. But still, it's AI traffic, so, you know, it's not a human, it's a computer. So I expect a lot of intelligence, but that wasn't very intelligent. Look at how he's pulling away as well. I know I'm in a truck, but still. Going downhill now. My truck likes this. Let's save some more fuel. Press the clutch, go to neutral, depress the clutch. There we go. Of course we already fueled up, but as I said, eco mode, you know, let's think about it. It's very important. What also is interesting, to say at least, is F1 obviously also wants to be a part of being more eco-friendly in terms of cars. I want to be a little bit more green. Okay, I can understand. This brings up another topic, by the way, because I personally would rather have that we all on the road right now would drive in the Prius and then have F1 have big V10 engines or something like that, you know. I would drive a Prius Toyota in order to keep F1 really brutal, but that's a different subject, as I said. Because what I want to say is it's crazy how F1 really wants to be a little bit more green. But then you look at NASCAR, they have really big engines. How many liters? Like 6 liters? 8? I might be completely off, but I'm pretty sure they have pretty big engines. They are not very eco-friendly, but yet they go on an oval track about how many laps? Like 150, 200 laps? Almost flat out the whole time. I mean, no, F1 wants to be green, but if F1 is going to be green, they need to look at NASCAR as well, because NASCAR, I don't think they give a damn about it all. Why had I had my blinker on to the left. No idea why. But the NASCAR is just, you know, almost flat out the whole time. Big engines as well. But obviously, you know, I don't think it has a big impact to change it. The most important thing is obviously the humanity in general. I mean, how many people use the car to go to work, for example? That's obviously on a much bigger scale and much more important, of course, but still, I find it interesting. Oh, it's pretty narrow. That's pretty narrow. Oh, that's the wrong gear. That's the wrong gear. Ugh, that's the right gear. Go. This car behind me must be thinking, what the hell is he doing? I cannot go any faster. I'm full throttle. What time is it? I think we need to end it. I will not make it, I think. We'll have a look how long the journey is. But if it's quite short, I'm gonna end it here. You serious now? Oh, what the hell? He keeps on waiting. I think, you know, I can go then. I go on the throttle, and he moves again. Ah, pointless. What's on the right here? Ban on heavy load traffic. Please use ferry something. This is interesting. I have never been here, I think. Renault. It's also a nice beginning car, I would say. I obviously mentioned the Volkswagen Golf, but you have many others. Renault Clio, for example, is also quite a nice car. You know, just those small little cars, you know, which are good looking. Of course, not a Toyota Iveco. I mean, you will not be cool with that when you go to your friends. No offense to Iveco drivers, but as a teenager, you will not be cool with that. Now we need to look here at the signs. Here is a cross. This is for cars, and this is for trucks. All right, we'll go in here then. There. Fits perfectly. Save some fuel. Again, eco mode. This is all about eco, this episode. It wouldn't surprise me if this episode gets called something with eco. And then we board this train here. The train really is longer than you think, man. Okay, let's have a look. 35 minutes. No way. It's gonna be quite a long drive again in England then. I'm gonna park up here. Back off. Like so. And then I'm gonna save it here, guys. I hope that I remind that I should not install new mods. So I can load this save up and go board the train to England. Otherwise, all of our progress we have done in this recording session will be lost. Anyway, nonetheless, I hope you guys have enjoyed it. If you have enjoyed it, I would appreciate a like. Please give me feedback on the microphone. Let me know how good it is. If you also have a fix for my hiss on the microphone, then I would appreciate again the feedback. That's pretty much it for this episode. Hope you have enjoyed it. I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching and goodbye.